it out, man. This Alchemist. It's the God right here.
Don't pee right here, you know what I'm saying? And don't be scared to get shitty, man. You know what I'm saying? UGTV is going down.
What's good, y'all? This is Music Soul Channel right now. You are checking out Urban Grind TV.
What up, man? This is Ludacris, and right now you are watching UGTV.
Shannon, it's the Teflon Don Ricky Rouse. And right now you rocking with Urban Grind TV. It's going down. Flock, man. Flock Bell install 10 5 10 minutes UGTV. Don't go nowhere.
Yo, what's up? It's Eric Sermon, the Green Light Bandit in Chi-Town. UGTV, you know how I do all day. Represent that. You know what time it is.
Joel Santana, and right now you checking out Urban Grind TV. Dipset for life, Skull Gang forever, Slow Bugs, keep up. Ooh.
What's up, it's the Patty Cake Man, and you are watching UGTV right here.
It's Big Snoop Dogg, Urban Grind TV, you understand me?
Urban Grind TV, Face Mob in the building. I'll let your motherfucking boy.
Killer Cam, King Joffrey, Joe, Spacey Sprockets, and right now you watching Urban Grind TV. You know what it is. Good set, you win.
Yo, check it out, y'all. It's the dead. It's Raekwon the Chef, and you doing it big right now on Urban Grind TV.
What's good, man? It's the God. You know what it is. You're watching UGTV.
Yo, what's up? It's DA to the Z, Urban Grind. You know what I mean? Television, keeping y'all updated. Get on the log in, email us, holler back. It's DA to the Z right here, Chicago, baby.
Peace, y'all. It's your homegirl, your soul sister, the queen of the ghetto gospel, Johnny Dimitri, and we are on another episode of Urban Grind TV. It's Wednesday, another crazy week, another crazy weekend, but we're back here, so you know it's Wednesday, and you know we on Urban Grind TV. Obviously, we got a very special guest, Mr. Brandon BTR, Born Too Real. Y'all know I'm not into introductions at all, so I'm going to let him introduce himself, but I'm trying to get all up in your business. What's up?
It's good. How you doing?
How you doing? So tell the people a little bit about who you are, what you do, why you here today.
Well, I go by BTR, Born Too Real. I'm an artist. I'm out of Troy, North Carolina, small town. Nobody's heard of it, but that's why I'm here, you know, so people can get some light on that city. But you know, I'm here just to, you know, push the movement. Independent artist, been doing my thing for a few years now, so just new music and everything that's going on. So just here to push the movement.
For sure. You said Troy, North Carolina. So how do you feel being in Chicago right now?
Well, first time.
First time?
Definitely breaking the ice right now.
For sure.
Good city though, you know. Everybody know kind of how Chicago is put out there to the world, but I like it.
Most definitely, most definitely. So I want to get into your name, Born Too Real. Can you tell me a bit about how you got that name in your artistry?
Well, my friends actually gave me the name, but Born Too Real, I'm a realist, you know, like the music that I present is more, you know, just real music about my life and stuff like that. So no fabricated. So that's really how I got my name. It was given to me. I didn't make it up for myself. It was given to me.
So when it comes down to the realism of your music, obviously you say you're a realist, so I can just infer that your music is real as well, right?
Definitely.
So what makes it so real, though? What about you? What do you put into your music to make it real for you and make it real for the world?
So I talk, you know, what's going on in my community, the things that I've witnessed and experienced. So I would say that alone speaks for itself. And I mean, there's other people in other cities that's probably got the same issues. So, you know, it's just something that everybody can relate to.
For sure. And I'm just really loving how you repping your city right now. As you say, Chicago gets a lot of flack for being dangerous and being all kind of crazy, you know, but I represent Chicago because that's my city, you know, so I love how you represent your city right now. Can you tell me what's the difference in your city's hip-hop, North Carolina's hip-hop versus, you know, mainstream?
Well, it's the South, so you get more, how could I say it? More up tempo, you know what I'm saying? More dance music, stuff like that. So it's not really like too crazy. But the thing about my city, like we have a variety of artists, but a lot of people try to mimic like Atlanta sound and stuff like that. So We really don't have our own stitch in North Carolina. That's the crazy thing. We really don't have our own stitch.
You stitching it right. You stitching it.
Yeah, definitely.
Shout out to Atlanta. Atlanta's killing. Shout out to Atlanta. But when it comes down to North Carolina, I like your swag. It just feel like you got some good energy about you and you real about your artistry. So I definitely appreciate the conversation right now. Another question that I want to ask you is basically, how did you get started doing music and what keeps you going doing music?
All right, so crazy story. I got started, me and one of my friends, we were in a course together, Intro to New Testament, right? So just freestyling, that was just something normal for us to do. Like, it's really not much to do in my city. So playing ball, freestyling. We were freestyling, and then like just so happened he heard some of my music and he hit me and was like, yo, let's create a song together. So from there, like, started making music. And what kept me going is like, I just feel like I got a story to tell too, you know, so that's really it.
Most definitely. Well, look, I don't want to take up too much time because you know we got to do radio, and I'm going to get all the way up in your business right there. So, look, tell the people what you got coming up and where they can find you.
All right, so up and coming. I got a couple projects I'm kind of holding off on, but they coming. But you can find me Spotify, BTR, Instagram, Born Too Real, all platforms, Born Too Real. You can find me. I'm there.
Now, look, man, I know that you know that I was serious about getting in your business. So you gonna have to give us a little bit more than just they coming. Like, is it a single? Is it a take? Come on, tell me something now.
Yeah. You know you got to stick around. I got a single I'm gonna play for y'all here lately. And I mean shortly. So yeah, just stick around for that. But so many, like I can't even put them out there. It's just like so many. But yeah, be ready for it.
All right, for sure. Well, once again, it's your homegirl, your soul sister, your favorite cousin, the queen of the ghetto gospel, Johnny Dimitri. It's another episode of Urban Grind TV. It's my boy BTI, and we are out. Peace.
Yo, what's going on? It's Born Too Real, here live at Urban Grind TV.
Hi, this is Urban Grind TV, and I'm Stephanie Marie, your BFF, and I'm here with Reyna Rodriguez, a.k.a. She-Hulk Hands. What can you tell us about what you do, Reyna?
Well, what I do is more of a therapeutical massage, making sure that everybody is feeling better when they get out throughout the week and not just on my table, so definitely a little bit getting there.
Nice. So you definitely know how to make people feel better, especially if they've gone through some things or if they need maybe a good shoulder. Like if you have a good shoulder injury, we try to take care of that in the sense that we want to make you feel better. So going forward with like your treatment plan with your doctor or like with the chiropractor, I tend to do a lot of like that healing work and so forward. Awesome. So she's got the magic touch, definitely. I already experienced that firsthand. Yes. So where are you from, Reyna?
I'm from Reynosa. Well, technically I'm from Texas, but my family is from Reynosa, more like norteño, Mexico and stuff. And so I get to be on both sides. Like I'm too Mexican to be American and too American to be Mexican.
We all go through that. So what part of the city can everybody catch you at?
I am in Fulton Market and Lincoln Park, so on both sides of the city.
Awesome. Where can they find you? Where can they find you? Where can I guess find?
Well, you can find me in Respira Bodywork and Wellness. That is my personal brand and my massage studio, or even at Experience Chiropractor, which is with the chiropractor that I'm working at.
Okay. ¿Cómo se llama otra vez?
Experience Chiropractor and Respira Bodywork and Wellness.
Respira Bodywork and Wellness. In the Fulton Market.
In the Fulton Market, yes.
Absolutely. Okay. And on social media, tell us where we can find you.
Yeah, so on social media, you can find me under Respira Bodywork on Instagram, or I'll send my link to you for Snapchat or stuff like that, and my phone number. Yeah.
All right, we'll be in contact. This is Urban Grind TV, and you are live with Stephanie Marie, your BFF. Reyna Rodriguez from Respira Bodywork.
This is Reyna Rodriguez from Respira Bodywork, and you're watching Urban Grind TV.
All right, let's get through these puss-ass jokes and get out of here, all right?
See, a creator's job is to be fearless. and to express their truth through their art form. We are not responsible for your damn feelings. It's okay for people to not agree with someone's artistry, and it's okay to be offended. At the end of the day, none of that shit's going to kill you. I promise.
Chicago needs some Avengers. We need to shut this out. Damn, I feel like I'm at the Apollo. This is crazy.
Shorty, can I call your phone? Yeah, I talk a lot. Yeah, I know. I was always talk cash just to run it up. To be honest, we young, so I know love not enough. So I start to glance to see where you coming from. Only different angle, baby, I'm in love with your body. With your body. You took my heart, you turned it into a robbery. Into a robbery. She got that bounce and it turned it into a party. Into a party. She had no intentions of saying sorry. Of saying sorry. But I was still waiting on congratulations. You're a dummy, you graduated. Oh, make a screen, give a shout to pass the play, you devastated. No, long nights talking fight. You say I'm wrong, I say you right. Oh, you say I'm lying, call me crying. Perfect time and never leave me alone. Don't regret nothing I did. I take these mess to the head. I say it is what it is. I can even lose to win, but I can mix Remy with him. I can mix words with Zen. She eat it up, she a fan.
Thanks for clicking on the link. My name is Wally Lockard III. I'm the executive producer of Urban Grind Television and author of Music is My Business, a startup strategy guide to the music business. I've been in the industry for over 18 years, working with artists, entertainers, producers, record executives, and more. I put together a brand new strategy guide just for you on how to navigate the music business. I'm going to talk about your vision, about your commitments, about your dreams, building the supreme team, and more. Also, how to fund your business. So all you need to do is hit the link below, put in your email address. We're going to send you the newsletter. We're going to give you some free bonus content, and you also got an exclusive offer. It's all free. Just click on the link below, put in your email address, and get in tune. It's Urban Grind TV. Music is my business. Let's go.
Mujeriego y mentiroso, mira lo que he llegado yo. Ah, mira. Y ahora estoy buscando y rogando por perdón. ¡Ay, Dios mío! ¿Qué?
What you doing? They wanna know why I got pain up inside. I know a nigga is lit now, but I done seen it, been through some of the darkest times. Yeah, you was just a witness, and I really did this. Back-to-back wins with the court, LA Fitness. Miss when me and Nitty talk, we was kissed. Wish I can say one last word, but I'm forever wishing. Just know that we miss him with us, he forever living. Tell him watch my back, cause niggas and bitches be tripping. Niggas say they want to smoke, how I come, I doubt that. He gon' die for the fame, we gon' like the cloud play. Lost on y'all the couch with nowhere to go. Even though you fell for what you did, you forever go. Rip Logic, now you a legend, bro. Wanna see my nephew, but the love for my sister, I have to let it go. But there's still a battle and an open door. It's unity I'm open for. 4-5 on the hip and that's just for the smoke. Cause rappers wanna diss me for a name and I can't let that go. No, ay, no, I can't let it go. They wanna know why I got pain up inside. I know a nigga is lit now, but I done seen and been through some of the darkest times. Yeah, you was just a witness, and I really did this. When you get the money, here come niggas with the weird shit. Niggas play your bro, turn hoe, now they snitching. I done let her in, I can't even trust these bitches. Now I put my heart in the business. Fuck it, roll up the wood. Fuck it, I'm good. Even Jesus was misunderstood, and he still had to do it. They talking down on me, still gotta witness me do it. And they can go and spread the lie, I'm going down, it's the truest, and that's facts. I put down cup, so it's rip to the act. Rip, little clip, nigga, rip, E, rip, Mac. Free the guys working so we ain't never going back. And that's fact. They wanna know why I got pain up inside. I know a nigga is lit now, but I done seen and been through some of the darkest times. Yeah. You was just a witness, and I really did this. When you get the money, here come niggas with the weird shit. Niggas claim you broke, turn hoe, now they snitching. I done let her in, I can't even trust these bitches. Now I put my heart in the business.
Yo, it's your boy DJ ThreeStacks, man, and we here at another episode of Urban Grind TV, man. And I got a real good for this. Is going to be a treat, a great one for y'all. This is going to be one for the books, man. So make sure y'all let everybody tuned in, man. I'm here with celebrity chef, comedian, artist, one and only Durty Jones, man. And, hey, I got to say, fam, before we even got the interview rocking, man, like, you got the place lit already, man.
Yeah. It's lit up in here. I see the cameras. I was blinded by the light.
Hey, for y'all who don't know who Durty Jones is, man, y'all finna find out today, man. So first off, man, like I said, you a man of many hats, man. You know what I mean? Not just the cowboy hats. You got the chef hat. Yeah. You got the comedian's hat.
I'm gonna put down. Keep coming.
You know, hey, I'm gonna let you tell it, man. You know what I mean? Because, like, hey, I feel like, man, like, you got me lit already. You know what I mean? So, like, let the people know what you do, man, how you got into doing what you was doing, man.
Much love, man. Shout out Urban Grind TV, celebrity chef Durty Jones. You know, Mr. TikTok famous. I cook for celebrities. I do music. You know. You see the outfit.
Oh yeah.
So you know a lot of my friends Mexican. So I do a little bit of construction too. Yeah. So yeah, I do it all, boss. Yeah.
So man, hey. I want to talk to you about the comedian thing, man, because, like, dude, you just came in and you lit the house up already, man. You know what I mean? So with the comedy, with the artistry, with your cooking, which one do you got the most passion for?
Cooking. Cause I choose cooking, so I can make you laugh while I cook. You know, and this is what I like to do. So I don't even eat some of my food half the time. I don't even taste my food. I just make it and look at my people's reaction. I'm cocky like that. I've been cooking since I was 3 or 4 years old.
Hey, I like that.
I'm being real with you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, I'm willing here. There you go. Tell me what you think about it.
You know, my homie out there, he'll tell you. I know we'll go together.
All the time, man.
Making sauces, all type of sauces, all type of cuisine dishes, you know. Exotic dishes, I do it all.
So, I've looked on your Instagram page, Durty_Jones, you know what I mean, or Durty_Kitchen. You know, I seen you got a lot of celebrities on there that you cook for, man. You know, out of everyone you cook for, not just celebrities, man. Who does you enjoy, like, preparing the meal for the most, man? Like, you know what? I'm gonna whip this one up, man. You know what I mean? Just put that dirty on it.
I'm gonna say Jay Prince Jr.
Okay.
Sway Lee.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Asian Brad was pretty cool, you know. Jacquees, he really cool too. He really cool dude. Sway Lee was really cool though. Right. You know Sway Lee, cause you know he was really cool. Had a lot of people that want me to get close to him, and he like, nah, this the chef. You know, like I'm just trying to see him taste my food, and you know he tastes my food. Jay Prince tastes my food.
Wow, Jay Prince.
Yeah, that dude, he's something else.
yeah, what you think, Jay?
It's not easy to impress that guy, you know.
All the time,
and for him to give me, you know, some, you know what I'm saying, good, no, not good advice. How you say it? Give me some good feedback.
Feedback, exactly.
It was high in my book.
Tell you all the time, man. Like it's definitely, you know what I mean, a big us, man, when you get, you know, people on that level, man, who you know probably got 1,000 people trying to cook for him. He look at you and say, hey, that man right there threw down.
Correct. Most definitely.
So now with the comedy, man, cause like, hey, I'm really wanting you lit with the comedy. You know what I mean? Even your skits, even everything you got on, like, it's just lit, man. You know, it's like like I heard someone say earlier, like it's just natural to you. You know what I mean? So like when it comes to the comedy, man, when did you just get an act like, you know what? I think I could do something with this, man.
I was born funny.
All the time.
Yeah, I just tickle people with no fingers all the time.
Hold on, you gotta say that again. That might have went over a lot of people's head.
I said I just tickle people with no fingers all the time.
Yes, sir.
That's what I do. I know. I don't plan this. I don't write my jokes down.
It's just natural.
I don't write my jokes down. No, but it's just natural, you know. And I go through a lot. You don't know what somebody going through, and the next person don't know what they going through. So if I can make you laugh, and if I can get by through my day, you know, that's what I'm gonna do. You know, tomorrow ain't promised. I probably save somebody from killing themselves.
All the time, all the time.
That's how I feel.
For people who don't know, man, because I see you in your attire, man. You got the boots, man. Which them boots cost a lot of money, y'all. You know what I mean? Like real talk. Them hitters, man. Them hitters.
I don't roll horses in these.
I was just finna get to that. You ride horses for real, like for real.
Do I? Stop playing.
No, I've seen. That's what I'm telling you. He ride for real. This is not a gimmick.
Y'all think we ain't got ranches in Illinois? We got 1,000 ranches in Illinois. I'm talking about I hit the side of his stomach. you hit a. Yeah. Go home on. Niggas out there, hey. Horse. One day I pulled him so back. I pulled him back one day. I got scared. I was in the middle of nowhere. They told me, go and take him outside. Take him out in the field. I thought I was doing something. So they told me don't pull him too hard. I got scared. He was going too fast. I finna fall off of him. And all I can see in my head is him falling back onto me. So I was saying pull him too hard. I pulled the nigga. He stopped. He ain't wanna go nowhere. I kicked him. He said he kicked me again. Kicked me again. He looked at me like. I said, oh no. I got my phone real quick. I said, you know what? I'm stuck. Come get the horse.
Oh, you put a bad boy like a bad cop.
It look like one of them the Mexican cowboy movies. You know what I'm saying? They came. It was like 16 of them coming on the horse. They was coming for me. I was scared, stuck out there. They saved me. That was crazy though.
So I gotta ask you: Do you own a horse, or do you plan on getting your own horse in the future?
Yeah, if I got somebody right there that's with me, I ain't riding by myself.
Shit, well, hey, you definitely can't tell from your videos, man, because you rode the hell up, pulled right up on the horse with the body.
And if you watch the video, I was about 16 feet away. You see me coming. They was right there. They was in eyesight. They'll never see me in the field by myself no more with that big horse.
Oh, wow.
They don't listen.
So that I also, for the people who know, you also are an artist, man. You know what I mean? So I want to, tell people a little bit about the music you do and everything,
You call, you remember everything.
We got to give the people what they want, man.
Yeah, I do music too, I got a lot of music out, got millions of views. I'm on Apple Music, Spotify, live mixtapes, that Piff, YouTube, of course. Yeah. And I'm coming back. I'm coming back in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? I got a big fan base, and I can't preach it more than ever. When you do good comes to you. You know what I'm saying? You stay positive. You stay around positive people. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I do. I got a big supportive team. So I'm in my prime right now.
Yes, sir.
The lights on me right now. You see what's going on?
Oh, man, this light's hot as hell.
UrbanGrindTV. Shout out Stephanie. She looked out for me. You know what I'm saying? My boy CB in the cut, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we outside.
Definitely got to shout the team out, man.
Yeah.
So also with the team, man, to everyone who's watching, man, who's trying to get to know Dirty Jones and follow Dirty Jones, man, could you please let them know where to follow you at on social media, your Instagram, your Facebook, everything, just how to stay in tune with you and what you may have upcoming that they could just, follow and stay with you.
Take my number down, 224. I'm not going to do that. No, just talk. Y'all want my number? If I did give it out, let me tell you something. If I did give my number out, it's on my Instagram. So you gonna, if you want to book me for a meal, you know, you could do that. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
224. So my Instagram, I got 2 pages.
Yes, sir.
You can see what I do and who I cook for. My content on my regular page. That's Durty_Jones. That's DURTY_Jones. And my food page is Durty's Kitchen. That's DURTYS Kitchen. All in one. Durty's Kitchen. You can see my food on there. And you contact me on that too if you really want to see my number. So yeah, I'll take them all down.
So hey man, it's your boy DJ ThreeStacks, man. Great interview with my man here, Durty Jones, man. And it's Durty with a U, not the I. You know what I mean? With the U, man, not the I. You know what I mean? We ain't dirty, goddammit. We wash our ass. You know what I mean?
And I wash my hands. I'm the cleanest cook in America.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I ain't gotta say the other country. You know I'm the cleanest.
Your boy ThreeStacks, Durty Jones, man. UrbanGrindTV, man. We out.
You already know what it is. Celebrity Chef Durty Jones. You watching UrbanGrindTV.
All right, let's get through these puss-ass jokes and get out of here, all right?
See, a creator's job is to be fearless and to express their truth through their art form. We are not responsible for your damn feelings. It's okay for people to not agree with someone's artistry, and it's okay to be offended. At the end of the day, none of that shit's going to kill you. I promise.
Chicago needs some interest. We need to cut this out. Damn, I feel like I'm at the Apollo. This is crazy.
Thanks for clicking on the link. My name is Wally Lockard III. I'm the executive producer of Urban Grind Television and author of Music is My Business, a startup strategy guide to the music business. I've been in the industry for over 18 years, working with artists, entertainers, producers, record executives, and more. I put together a brand new strategy guide just for you on how to navigate the music business. I'm going to talk about your vision, about your commitments, about your dreams, building the supreme team, and more. Also, how to fund your business. So all you need to do is hit the link below, put in your email address. We're going to send you the newsletter. We're going to give you some free bonus content, and you also got exclusive offer. It's all free. Just click on the link below, put in your email address, and get in tune. It's Urban Grind TV. Music is my business. Let's go.
Por mujeriego y mentiroso, mira lo que he llegado yo. Ah, mira. Y ahora estoy buscando y rogando por perdón. ¡Ay, Dios mío! ¿Qué?
Most importantly, I brought my spirit to Reverend. Martin Luther King endorsed me as a humanitarian. Reverend Jesse Jackson, the Keep Hope Alive continues. The Rainbow Push Coalition continues. I love them so much. 3 powerful leaders, Martin Luther King, Reverend Jesse Jackson, who's right next to me, the World Prophet. We're 3 true leaders, saviors of this world that continue giving you hope. We all need hope at this time. And Reverend, tell them, keep hope alive.
Keep hope, keep hope.
Tell them, keep hope alive.
Keep hope alive.
Keep hope alive, keep hope alive. We love you, God bless you.
Keep hope alive.
Nuclear alert, nuclear war, the end of a world. The world is asking, people are asking, presidents are asking, my feds, CIA, Homeland Security asking, United Nations, NATO, European Union, and all nations asking. The power of prayer is more powerful than any nuclear weapon. The world prophet, Nobel Peace Prize, the world humanitarian, the world economy, the world activist, the free world, the leader of the free world, the leader of the free world. continuance of our global creation through the spirit of Dr. King. I have a dream. Now we must proceed to the next story on earth. It's the world prophet who has a prophetic message to share. The world is mine. Yes, the world is mine. The one they call the world prophet. The world is
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Urban Grind TV, Urban Grind Radio. I'm Treasure Nicole, your favorite Scorpio. And we back, y'all. We back another week. Y'all tune in with us every week, and we just thank you for just vibing with the city and with the culture and just getting to know these great people that this place attracts. But before we get into all that, what we got in the middle?
Peace, y'all. It's your homegirl, your soul sister, the queen of the ghetto gospel, your favorite cousin, Johnny Dimitri. And I gotta say, I am really feeling the theme music.
Right.
Gina has been, shout out to Gina. Can I get a clap for Gina?
Gina, you know where the clap's at?
Oh, Lord. Well, just clap for Gina. Just clap. As I was trying to give you your props, Gina, just no, but I really do like it, and of course it is Wednesday, so you know we here on Urban Grind Radio, and it's lit as usual. I'm feeling pretty good. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. And speaking of lit, you know we definitely gonna get to the guests, y'all. Y'all gonna definitely get to hear about this guest. But July 5th.
Ooh,
it's one ghetto night, man.
That's
why
real.
Why is that, Johnny?
Man, I was able to shout out to 23 ENT, shout out to Determined Radio. I was able to team up with them, and they trusted me, you know, with the Wow here for one ghetto night, you know. And I called some of my music friends, like yourself. Did I give you a call? Did you answer?
I did.
Oh my God! I called and she answered. Yes. Jesus is on the main line, but so is Treasure. Treasure as well, and so is Bree Nikhil. You know, so July 5th we having one ghetto night at the Wow here. It's gonna be lit, so I hope to see y'all there. But we can't take too much time away from the guest because he's sitting over here so fly. Like I don't even know how to approach the man. You know, I don't know what to say. I'm a little starstruck. I feel, you know, but to the left of me, we have introduce yourself. Go ahead.
The world prophet, y'all, from Chicago to South Side, Southeast Side now.
Southeast side. Shout out to the West Side. You know, the South Side is there.
West Side. Yeah.
No, but it's definitely a pleasure to have you here. It's dope to be in your presence. You definitely have a presence that precedes you, you know. So I actually just want to kind of hop right into it. You told me kind of off camera that you do mainstream hip hop, solely hip hop. So I want to know right away, like, how did you get into that?
So I've been in music my whole life. I grew into a record label, Wicked Entertainment, when I was in my late teens, early 20s. I was with that label. You probably know Psychodrama and all them guys. They were all over there. And then eventually I left. I went back and got into music school. and I just started writing my own music, and then I became an independent artist, been an independent artist ever since, and just been writing my own music, producing, helping produce my music, rapping my music. So it's growing now, evolving.
For sure. Definitely seems like you are very passionate about it. But my favorite question to ask a lot of people, I'm a musician as well, you know, and I like to know about the passion, you know, because we face challenges. Obviously, you've been doing this a while, so I know it's, you know, it's been more like climbing the mountain than, you know, smooth sailing. So what keeps you as passionate as you are about it, facing so many challenges that you do?
You know, back in 2019, you know, I'm a man of God, and I spoke to him, you know, spiritually, and I said, hey, what do you want me to do? And he said, you know what? We got to bring prophecy to the world. He was already in 2019 telling me there was a COVID pandemic coming. There was a plague coming. I mean, all kinds of bad, uncertain times coming. I mean, we're getting nuclear warnings right now all over the world. So my music's very prophetic. It's globalized. It's about communicating with the people. It's about economics. I'm big on economics. You know, without economy, there's nothing happening. There's not even this radio station happening. So all that came into hand in hand, you know, and that spirit spoke to me. So I wrote that song, and I wrote each song that came right after that, speaking on instructions on how to survive this pandemic in uncertain times. And it's not even getting any better. You see all the violence is happening right now, not only in Chicago, America, but the world.
And then just going off of that with everything that's going on, like you said, COVID was a plague, you know, and anybody who is super spiritual or even just in tune in that way, they know, they can recognize it, you know what I'm saying? And I want to know, in that time, did you feel yourself growing as a musician? Because that was a time where all of us was kind of sitting down, things were shut down, right? How did you grow in that time as a musician?
That's a great question. So during that time, you're absolutely right. Everything was shut down. The only thing open was grocery stores, liquor stores, and gas stations. That's it. So while people were shut down in their homes, not going to work or even working from home, I said, you know, you're either gonna do something good with the energy or you're gonna do something bad with the energy. You know about energy. So what I decided to do is get to the plate for my country, because I love America so much. We all colors, we all religions, but we all people. I said, I'm going to the plate. So I came out with that song called COVID-19. And in one of my verses, I already talked about trillionaire society, that there was going to be a trillionaire aid package coming. And sure enough, a few months right after that, the president of the United States spent that aid package to the people, for humanity to be able to have. There was a lot of people without resources. At one time, there was toiletries gone from the stores. People didn't have food. People needed food. People needed money. And that came through. I was already speaking prophecy. And we did it, though. We survived. We're sitting here, all three of us, and the rest of the studio people in here. But many are gone. Millions are gone. I mean, I lost 12 people on my block from the virus, from suicide and overdose and health issues and heart issues and medical issues. But look at you. We made it. Us three are here. We got no mask on. And we ain't got cooties.
Yeah. Facts.
I think you speak with such conviction. It's almost as if it's, you know, like how you say spiritual. You know, I can definitely feel your spirituality, but it almost feels like church. And everybody knows that I'm a church girl, you know. So I want to know how involved is your spirituality with your music? Are you even into like activism? Because it's such a strong presence on you that you can tell that it's something that you're very passionate about. So how much is that involved with your music?
So I've been endorsed as a world humanitarian by the Dr. Martin Luther King Foundation. His family gave it to me on his birthday in 2011 at Streeterville Northwestern University Hospital. So that was a presentation. They already see me as a humanitarian. So way before COVID even hit, or way before 2019 ever hit, people are already seeing me as an endorsed humanitarian. I just did a song with Reverend Jesse Jackson at the Rainbow Push Coalition, and he opens up for my song called The World, where he gets 45 seconds into the song about talking about hope, about keeping hope alive. You see, right now we're living in uncertain times. We all need hope during this time, and Everyone needs it. So with that said, that's how I got really involved with my faith, to really to pump that faith into my music and into the people. So once again, that spirit of God who lives inside of me is what produces it.
That's amazing. And I really believe you. You know how some people can come up here and act a certain way for the cameras. It's like, no, it feels like you're telling the truth. You know, so that's mad respect. I definitely want to keep going into the deep, but I gotta get into the style right now. Yeah. You know, you just shining everywhere, and I'm loving it. Tell me how is your style a part of like what you do in your music? Like, how important is style to you? Clearly very.
Well, in my early 20s, I was a model. So I got picked up, recruited in the model. Matter of fact, you guys know where Hyde Park is at. There used to be a Bally's gym there right off the lake. Mm-hmm. And I was there, by the way, my guy, Reverend, used to work out there as well. A lot of important people worked out there. It was one day, I was probably no more than 18, 19, I was in there. And there was a New York model, a designer, came up to me and said, hey, you ever thought about getting into modeling? I said, modeling? I said, I never did it. He goes, well, tomorrow we got a show on Channel 5, Hosea Sanders, you're gonna be on, and I got a shirt to present. I said, okay. He says, meet me there. He goes, parking's on me, everything else is on me. And ever since that day, I got into like designer clothes and got into fashion, all because of getting involved in modeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can tell that too. I can just as Johnny can tell in your voice when you speak about like the truth in what you say and the activity of what you got going on in your music in the modeling. I saw that hands down.
Thank you.
Because I sing and I model.
Yeah.
You know,
okay.
And so we got that eye. We know when we know like, oh yeah, that person is doing similar things that we're doing. So I do want to go into. I want to actually go back to the Reverend Jesse Jackson and Dr. Martin Luther King, because those are some heavy names.
Big names, worldwide.
When you talk about name drop, that's the drop. That's it. So let's start with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. We know that he will forever be remembered by whoever lives for being the voice of his time, right? So how important is it to you? Because I feel like you may be the voice of your time, or you're on your way to it, or you've been already. So what kind of pressures does that hold, for somebody who's interested in saying, hey, I got a voice, but I just don't know where to start to use it, and I don't know, what advice can you give them?
I got, like I said, I was doing my thing and helping out the communities. I went from being a community activist to now a world activist, and it's in my song, right? I went from helping out the blocks, helping out people in my neighborhoods, and people see that, and including Martin Luther King's family and Northwestern and the university and the hospital, and people just kept picking up on that. They're like, wait a minute, this guy's a really good guy. He's got a good heart. He does good for the people. He's not doing bad things. He's either you do bad or you do good. Obviously, they're seeing that I'm doing good. How many people have a chance to actually sit down and hang out with Reverend Jesse Jackson? Not many. 1 out of a million. Yeah. So those, like you said, those names are some of the most powerful names in this world. And I'm happy, but more importantly, I'm grateful for being part of this great group of people. Martin Luther King, Jesse Jackson, and now me, the world prophet, who's a younger generation, is coming up. So I tell the people, if you want to keep helping, you need to keep doing it. And eventually someone's going to see you're doing the right thing, and eventually you're going to be handpicked and chosen.
Definitely. How involved are you in the church?
Very involved. The pastors back in, 2009? My pastors came to me, so my pastor Reverend comes to my church too, with Steve Muncie, Family Christian Center, Joel Osteen, Kanye West, T.D. Jakes, all the big pastors go there. So right before they baptized me for the second time on earth, they said, you know what, you're gonna be a prophet. The church did, the pastors did. I put on a white robe. They said, you're gonna become reborn. I said, let's do it. I said, I give my heart and my soul to the people, to the church, to the kingdom of God. And they baptized me for the second time. I woke up and seen the Holy Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So would you consider the music that you do, would it kind of be like gospel rap?
No, it ain't gospel rap. It's mainstream rap. It's just that I'm using God's words in there. So if you listen to a lot of like rap artists in today's world, a lot of them use God. A lot of them use Christ. A lot of them use their own words. I'm doing the same thing. The difference is I'm speaking prophecy. I'm speaking about economics. I'm speaking about the future. I'm speaking about globalization instead of speaking about gangs and drugs and violence. That's not part of me. I just helped out the mayor of Chicago, Brandon Johnson, get elected. I endorsed him, and he was underdog. He was probably number 4 or 5 to win. He ended up winning. I campaigned for him. I endorsed him. So part of that is also me being a politician, also me being a humanitarian. And that's what makes my song mainstream. I hit all people. I hit all people from A to Z.
So go ahead.
And that's good too, because so many times as artists, they love to put us in a box, right?
Exactly.
They'll hear a song and be like, "Oh yeah, you gospel." Let's throw you in. They hear the word God or Jesus one time. Oh, you gospel. That's it. Da, 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 da. And then they don't want to open their ears to give you that credit that you are, being a musician and being a great musician. You're in different genres. You're doing different things, but I learned that the genre is described by the message. And like you said, you're not talking about gangs, drugs, and sex. You're talking about the things that could change the world. And I think that is so important, because a lot of times, a lot of people even are scared to be that kind of artist because they feel like it won't make them as much money. It won't give them as much clout, because ain't nobody trying to hear that, but it's somebody trying to hear that, right? And so we glad that you here at Urban Grind TV. So tell us, on top of the music and on top of all the things that you've done in the music industry, what's next for you?
So I'll be making an appearance July 4th in Indiana by the governor. The mayor of Chicago just gave me an invitation to perform at the biggest Thanksgiving parade in the Midwest. Huge, probably 250,000, 500,000 people. So that's big. I got a couple shows across the country. My ministry at the church is working with Kanye West's ministry to come out with a song or a few songs. So I'm looking forward to working with my South Chicago brother from 79th Street. I grew up on 87th and Saginaw. He grew up on 79th, and we're the same age. So that's in the works right now. And he loves talking about God.
He loves it. And Kanye is one of the greatest artists to me to ever do it.
Yes.
Definitely. That's facts.
Man. And you know what? The world prophet, because people get lazy, don't they? And they just want to say world prophet. But you got to put that
You got to put the. You're right.
That the holds some power, man. So the world prophet, I know for a fact that the world, if they don't, anybody who talks to you, anybody who experiences you and your gift, they're going to tell somebody else. And that's how the world is going to know. And that's how your name is going to just become true. So with all of these people that you, because I've seen even on your social media that you've been around the likes of G Herbo and even conversing with Fat Joe, I want to know, what do you see yourself doing next? Not what you're already doing next that you know that's coming, but something that maybe ain't happened yet that you know will.
I'm going to let the spirit speak for itself. But a matter of fact, I just got off the phone with Fat Joe 3 days ago. He'll be performing at the BET Awards on the 25th.
Yes.
So I talked to him. I still communicate with G Herbo. He's doing really well. So I continue working with these, collaborating with a lot of these artists. So I'm going to let the spirit just take me into where God wants to take me, because you don't want to force something.
Yes.
You just kind of let it play out, and that way it goes smooth. And when it does go smooth, you always know that it's gonna turn out great, like a masterpiece.
Yeah,
I agree with that 100%. That's respect. I kind of want to go back into the drip a little bit, if you don't mind. Just a real simple question. Tell me, and I want to ask you the same question. Tell me your favorite model, your favorite designer, and your favorite rapper. You, favorite model, favorite designer, and favorite singer. You first, though. Okay.
I would have to go with, I come up from the early 90s and early 2000s. This girl, she became a humanitarian, just like I am an endorsed humanitarian. She's probably worth close to $1 billion, same age as me. Got a twin sister, just doing good things. Continues to do big shows, big DJ shows, and she's out in LA. Her name is Paris Hilton. Yes, so Paris Hilton I would have to go with because I kind of like grew up with her, you know, in the same age, in the same age. I still remember I got her the original FHM magazine with her and Nicole Hilton.
Yeah.
So I see a lot of like things we have common ground with, you know, like things we can chop it up just like we are right now.
Yeah.
Like I could see her at a restaurant in West Hollywood and be like, hey, let's have a drink, let's have some food, let's talk, you know. So, and then I would have to say for favorite designer, you know, Prada's always been around. You know, it's old school, still hitting. It's never gone away. Still around. I really have to say probably Prada. And then favorite rapper, I grew up on the south side of Chicago. You know, on 87th and Saginaw, we used to rap and beatbox in front of our stairs. A bunch of us go to the corner store, pick up penny candy, play video games, hang out. And that was down the street from my brother who has made it really big. It's probably, like you said, one of the best rappers of all time. And now he's into the ministry. He's got his own ministry. My song, the guy who produces my beats, he's part of his ministry now in Calabasas. Sunset Martinez, shout out to Sunset Martinez. He's on the 44th floor at the Willis Tower. He continues to do beats. And that is Kanye West, 79th in South Shore, down the street from me. And I will never forget, every time I would drive by 79th, I would say a prayer. And I would just continue saying a prayer. And he's probably the best artist, greatest artist to come out of Chicago.
That's respect. I could see that.
That's a thick three right there.
Yeah, it's a power line. Come on with you.
I forgot what the three was. The designer, the singer, what else?
Model.
My favorite model. My favorite model is probably Winnie Harlow. She's a Canadian model with vitiligo, but she is dope. My favorite designer is Burberry, probably, but I like Balenciaga too. But Burberry, I just love that classic pattern. I love that, you know, that's my phone case. I love Burberry. I love it. Love Burberry. And my favorite singer, me.
Respect. Shameless plug. Shameless.
You know, and I like when we get deeper into just the personal side of things, because I know on social media everybody has their own perception of who you are, who you're gonna be. But World Prophet, your social media does you no justice, and I say that in the most positive way. You are a light.
Definitely.
Just like the lights that's got us sweating and hot right now. And we just really want to know where the people can find you after this.
Yeah.
Social media, you can find me at www.theworldprophet.com. Once again, theworldprophet.com. Instagram, theworldprophet.com. That's my #1 social media site besides my website. So if you want to find me and see what I'm doing today, yesterday, tomorrow, in about 5 minutes, go to Instagram. You can find me at YouTube, The World Prophet. You can find me on Twitter, The World Prophet. You can find me on Instagram, and one more time, TikTok, The World Prophet.
For sure. Just shout it out what you got coming up next so the people know.
So July 4th, the governor of Indiana will be making an appearance at the 4th of July Parade and Festival in front of over 100,000 people. The mayor of Chicago that I campaigned with, once again, that I helped him get in, gave him my endorsement as an artist. Brandon Johnson just gave me an invitation to perform at the Thanksgiving parade, and probably in front of 400,000 people. I got other shows coming across the country. And one more time, my ministry, my church, Family Christian Center, shout out City Church Chicago, Reverend Steve Muncie. They're working right now with Kanye West's ministry in Calabasas to get a track together between both South Chicago brothers.
Wow.
Legendary.
That's
it
awesome.
Really is.
For sure. What you got coming up?
Oh, well, y'all know the single Fire is out. The video is out. And July 5th, I will be featured in honor of Johnny Dimitri. Called me up. I answered the call, man. July 5th, y'all will see me perform alongside some special guests. I'm gonna bring out to make the performance just as big as you probably expecting it's gonna be. And man, we gonna have one ghetto night, man. But on top of that, I have an album coming out called Night Owl. I'm gonna get that to y'all this summer. And I want y'all to order my magazine. Do y'all still hang up posters? Do y'all still read?
Yeah.
If so, then I want y'all to go to my Instagram at Treasure Nicole, and I want y'all to order my magazine, man. And I'm just sitting there taking pictures, doing the model thing, and just God blessing all types of areas. So I'm just soaking it all in. What's up, Jay?
For sure. Well, Johnny is rushing us as usual. But
That's
as she
all right.
said, July 5th, we definitely going to be at the Wild Hill One Ghetto Night. Come check us out. I'm also performing July 4th at the Fest of Life on 55th and College Grove at Washington Park. Definitely going to be lit. So come check us out. It's all love. It's all lit. Once again, it's your homegirl, your soul sister, the queen of the ghetto gospel, and your favorite cousin, Johnny Dimitri. I love y'all.
What's up? It's Urban Grind TV. Y'all know it's Treasure Nicole, your favorite Scorpio, the world prophet. We appreciate you.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
For coming out. Please come back again. Please come back again. Right now, you one of my favorite guests. It's just you fill me up with what you were saying.
For sure.
So we appreciate you. It's Urban Grind TV, y'all.
We out.
Yo, what's up, Urban Grind TV? This is the world prophet. You are now listening to Urban Grind Radio.